Come on, you can make that. Yeah. Again, I wish I could know what percentage it was. So that's one thing. Let me check the turns. White magic. Let's just see what kind of damage we're doing anyway. 65. 47. 82. $159, 45%. 110, 78%. We take a chance here. Yeah, Stadio kind of stuck here, unfortunately. I'm going to try and get in here. Maybe there's a small chance I can fire up at this guy. Nah, it's worth a try, but no. 73%, I'm going to take that. Yeah. Alright, he's going to try and... he's not going to try and heal someone. Surprised. Okay. Now. Haha. 242. Deal with that, son. It not having AoE is also quite nice. So this was like a 43% or something. Yeah. I think this KOs him actually. 64% chance of confuse. And he's confused, okay. Come on. Oh, get wrecked, Sonny. Great Father, strike these sinners, that they may feel your wrath. No teleporting away this time. Let's go. So that was nice. A hell of a combo there. Lich and Holy, like darkness and light combining there. Get wrecked. That went pretty well. Where will you go now, Ramza? 2 errands brought me to Zeltenia. The first was to meet with you. The second is to speak with Count Orlando. The Thunder God? I mean to enlist his aid in exposing the Church's intrigues. How? I have powerful evidence of the Church's misdeeds. The scriptures of Germonique! I spoke with the Count's adopted son, Oren, not long past. He pledged their aid should I bring hard evidence against the Church. Oren, eh? It's alright. She's with me. Molland has provided several others to help me carry out the task. She is but one. Help you? I was sent to keep watch on you. And a fine job you're doing of it. Only she knows our plans in full. I trust no other in Goltana's army more. You're the youngest Biel, Ramza, am I right? My name is Val... Of course it is. My name is Valmafra. I take it you did not come for idle chat. The Northern Order moves. They make the Besselar? Count Orlando himself has departed for the same only just now. Duke Goltana is like to join them soon, at the head of your Black Ram Knights no less. then we're too late. The fighting will continue. Do not give up yet. I might still convince the Count to avoid this needless bloodshed. Then our paths part once again. Be safe, Deleter. And you, Ramza. Oh, the bromance. The bromance is back. It never truly left. You mean to let him go? He acts as I expected he would. Even your friends are only pieces to be played. Mind your words. You know not what you say. Such outbursts ill become a man. Haven't you somewhere else to be? She's sassy. I never thought I'd say this, but like that's the one kind of, not even criticism, but just like comment I have on the whole like writing aspect of it. I do feel like, yes, you know, the time in which it's supposed to be set, it's got definitely like a medieval kind of vibe to it. A lot of like people who are highborns and lowborns, raised from royalty, raised around nobility, all that stuff. But I do feel like too many of the characters are written with the same like vernacular. It would have been nice to have a little bit more variation. I just feel like they all literally read from this, like, it feels like the same person wrote every single character, if that makes sense. And so sometimes it kind of, I do wish there was a little bit more variety. Some of them had a little bit more slang. It's just kind of highborn versus lowborn. And the lowborns, most of the time, you just meet like in the tavern and they have like one or two chats with each other. And everyone else has this like really kind of formal, of the time type of chat. So I think it would have been nice because you've got so many different characters in this game. Like, to keep up with the story and all of the character names, there's probably been like 50 to 100 different names that have already been used in this game. And so I would have liked to have differentiated them a little more with their speech. But to me, they basically all sound like they came from the same school kind of thing, despite, obviously, we've traveled across kind of the world. And so I think that's the one small thing. I don't know how much that's changed from the original. Maybe if the original was a bit more kind of that style, then that's something where I think the original it might be superior. I generally really love the writing and like the style of it and like the way that they've presented the lines. Like, it's very like kind of fanciful, kind of fantasy dramatic writing, but most of the time it hits. It's done really well. But I think if I had to make one comment that wasn't entirely positive, I think that's at this stage of the game, having played it for so long, I think I would have liked a bit more. Like, I deliberately tried to make Gafgarian sound a little bit more kind of different to the others, but there's just so few. I kind of almost forced that, you know, like every character kind of speaks the same way, and I think that's one thing I would have probably changed a little if it were me. So I think I'm going to end the session here. We've made some good progress once again. Just a quick look here. Yeah, most of this stuff's all the same. I guess we do have the ice brand now, but we already have one. Yeah, I guess most of this is already like, this is like the top tier stuff. Maybe we don't get anything better than these in the game. The rest is all up to kind of your levels and your preparations. So, we'll see. Okay, my friends, welcome back to another session of Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions. I recently completed Zeltenia Castle. We did some story stuff, and along the way to here, I think I'm going to take a little bit of a detour again. I think if I go to one of these two and read a certain rumor, I can trigger another side quest, and so that's exactly what I'm going to try to do. So once again, if you want to just push on with the story, I apologize, you're going to have to wait a little bit, but the side quests so far have been pretty interesting and fun, and I want to continue to do that. So the only problem with the side quest thing is that the roster is really just expanding kind of out of control at this stage. Again, I think everyone kind of has their own way of playing it with this. Some people I think are going to really enjoy rotating around and just using a different set every fight and that kind of thing. But for me at least, I'm just, I think for now I'm going to continue to stay loyal. I think what I did say was that for the side quests, I might experiment with different teams. So I think I might kind of stick to that and see if I can do it and kind of go from there. So let me clear some roster space again. And we'll see how we go. I wonder if you can leave Ramza out. Just a quick check. Again, it's been a few days since I played. Not too long. Again, I'm keeping up the momentum. I want to just make as much progress as possible. Does this have a range? Like, is it just a physical attack where if you get hit by magic, it won't work? And I was looking for some more powerful summons as well. Silence. Restores HP. This is a better version of Moogle, so I do want like a healing one. I think that will help. Okay, let's go. Did I check the shop there? I think I did. Yeah, I did check the shop. I think for now I'm good. I'm just going to keep rolling. I don't think I need to do too much in the shops. But we could get some encounters here. So, save state to the rescue once again. Okay. I think for these what I'll start to do is if I see anything that looks unique and cool, then I might still go for it. And then if not, we'll change it up. So I'll edit these kind of little bits out, but if I find something interesting that I haven't seen before, then I might keep it in. So like, for example, for this fight, we've got these guys who we've already met, and that's why I think for me, I don't really care too much. What is she? She's a samurai. Okay, fine. We've got one in our own party anyway, so as I say, like, for me, that's not, like, super interesting. Okay, so on the third time of asking, we managed to make it to Lazalia. The first two, I didn't get anything interesting. It was like the birds and stuff that we've seen already. So now, the side quests definitely do seem to be triggered by reading rumors, and that's something I've generally been doing. I've been trying to. I obviously haven't done every single one, but you have to kind of go back to areas you've been to before and read some new stuff that's popped up, and we have Rash of thefts. Clergymen from all over Ivalice have been reporting thefts as of late. All of the items stolen have been jewels in the care of religious institutions, leading the Church of Glabados to conclude that the crimes are the work of heretics or other enemies of the Church. Anticipating further incidents, it has warned its members to exercise particular vigilance. So that's it, and I think the difficult part of it here is, obviously it doesn't tell you where to go. It's like, okay, that's it, and it's like, where would you then go from here to continue this quest? And in that sense, it's definitely quite old school JRPG. It's a kind of a, we give you a breadcrumb, and you kind of have to figure out the trail yourself, but like the cost of going the wrong way and, you know, trying to find it like that, you could be stuck for hours in encounters and reloading saves constantly, all that kind of stuff, and that type of grind I think is still a bit sort of part and parcel of old school JRPG play, but as I think it's been established quite a lot on this channel, I'm just not into that stuff as much. Maybe I've kind of, in that sense, I've just grown out of it's the wrong word, but I feel like I'd be more motivated to do that stuff like 15 years ago, when I was still like playing on PS2 and stuff, but nowadays I'm just like, I just want to enjoy the content and not the sort of, the process. Because like, to me, there's not a lot of logic there. It's just like, yeah, there's some thefts going on against the church. Is there something that's like the thief town? There's like Brigand's Den, right? So like, where would I even go? Let's say I'm not looking this up at all. What would be my logic here? Like, maybe Brigand's Den? I don't know. Like, Lionel Castle. Like, maybe it's one of the greens now? Yeah, so like, I wouldn't have like an immediate, yeah, okay, this is where I should go next. And so you could just spend a whole bunch of time just going completely in the wrong direction and not setting anything up. So if from that sort of rumor you already know where to go, like, that's great. But for me, I don't. So I need, to save myself the time, I need some help. So, yeah, so for example, what it says here is, read the Rash of Thefts rumor, then go to the tavern at Daughter and read a call for guards. So, yeah. I forgot to do the autosave, thing. I forgot to do the save state. Shit. But you can see, like, I've been told, like, there's definitely, like, rare encounter stuff that you wouldn't really see very often, and that's why I'm still having a look at them. But anytime it's just this stuff that I've already done a whole bunch of times, I'm just gonna keep going. So, bear with me, but I will get to hear and read the next rumor and continue things soon. Now, one thing about Daughter is that this is the place that sold the samurai stuff, right? Okay. Now, I should probably buy like a couple more Ashuras or something, just to, because they can break, so I might as well have them in my inventory. So now we go to the tavern again, and we read another rumor. Oh shit, in this one, I skipped past this one. Hold. So you do that. Lionel's new liege lord. Did I read this? Who would succeed him? Celebrant Bremont was chosen in the end as expected. He is known for his genial disposition, uncompromising pursuit of heretics. Of course. There you go. He's the new guy. Okay, so then you come to Daughter and you read a call for guards. The city of Bervenia has donated a treasure known as the Wailing Ort to the city of Daughter, and a merchant has been commissioned to make the delivery. However, recent rumors of bandits on the trade routes have him too frightened to make the journey. He seeks guards with strong sword arms to protect him along his way. So, let's prep here. What I want to do, as I said, I will try to use some of my kind of newer party members for this fight. So, who do we want? Luso. I think Luso might have to kind of just leave. I think I've got to try Beowulf. So let's optimize his equipment. Yeah, I'm sure that's fine. This one I'll still swap for the Platinum Sword. Yeah, he's already got a bunch of Mystic Arts as well, so he's doing pretty well. And then we're literally going to have the Dragon as another guy, so that's 3. We got room for 2 more. So I think we'll put these 2 in as well. Sure. Okay. Yeah, it would have been nice to have a second Goku pole, but whatever. Ah, he doesn't have a Phoenix down. That sucks. So, yeah, this is kind of like really dangerous shit to do because obviously you haven't like prepped these guys properly. You need to spend some fights like teaching them stuff and all that business, but we're just going to see what happens if you just kind of go in and try. I think... What if I... Can I not have Ramza at all for this one? I'm going to throw in a save and just quickly test if I can do any fights without Ramza. I assume you can't, but... Maybe for like the green random encountery ones you can leave them out, but maybe not for these, I don't know. So apparently when you try to leave the city of Daughter, you get yourself into a fight. Oh, there's only 4 positions? Okay, fine. So, Beowulf, Holy Dragon, and we'll just have one of them. I like Rappa more, so she can go in. Oh yeah, I was going to see if I can swap him out. Yeah, fine. So Rams is always in, so we'll go for this kind of slightly weird setup and see how it goes. Just play with some different characters a little bit. Oh man, good old Daughter Slums. It's alright, I have a freaking Holy Dragon with me. We got this.
A godless thief with designs upon the church vaults. Could it be he seeks the stones? The road to the Orosite is barred by Templar swords. But it is the same road that leads to Alma. I will walk whatever road I must to see you free. Even if it means walking headlong into a trap! He took the bait! I told you he would! We've caught the wrong man. This one's not the thief, but he's still a heretic.
Your mistakes were twofold, I'm afraid.
No.
You sprung your trap without looking to see if the game you hunted was the one you snared. And you sold me short. I'm no thief. I'm a sky pirate.
Oh, man.
It's him!
Now that we've dispensed with the pleasantries, tell me where I'll find the cache of Glabados.
The Cache of Glabados? 2 heretics instead of 1. Rum luck, I say. We'll claim the bounty for them both.
Oh, you'll have your reward for finding me. And don't think about running off without collecting. My shot is faster. And my name's not Balthier.
Oh my god. I did not see this coming. Holy shit, that's so cool. So that's one of the reasons you want to be doing some side quests, man. You get these guest appearances from Final Fantasy characters. That's so cool. I love that. That is dope. I mean, the writing of Tactics / War of the Lions and mixed with Balthier, like, name a better combination. That's so cool. They've numbers, if nothing else. Perhaps a brief alliance is in order. One hand washes the other and all that. I'll certainly not object. That is so cool. The Sky Pirate is in action. Oh, he's just gonna destroy him. Let's go. I did not see this coming. That's so freaking cool. Charm, huh? Ah, shit. Okay, it missed. Good. You can't, like, take my dragon out of play, like, instantly, man. That's not fair. Oh, boy. I don't even think I have Phoenix down. Usable. And again, we're at the stage where, like, we don't get to take any turns. Balthier was the only one who did. But yeah, I was hoping that he would say, I'm no thief, I'm the leading man, but Sky Pirate's also pretty good. He can have that. So let's get rid of her. We don't have much time. Okay. So let's have Templar Boy make a move as well. What did he do again? Spellblade. He's got some decent range. Let's see if it has the verticality. It does. 6 NP. Nah. Drain. 61. Okay. Damn, it costs 24 MP. Holy crap. 66%. Let's see if he has a better percentage against someone else. 44%. I think we'll take the 66 here. That's not bad. And then we literally have a freaking dragon. Come on, dude. Let's go. No. You can only... Come on, man. I swear, like, the movement of the dragons was so much better before, but anyway, whatever. It's lame. No. Yeah. Do that for now. $160. Holy crap! I was not expecting that from a archer when they use their sword. Yeah, they're going down. Balthier, save me! The leading man. 216. I need his gun is what I need. His gun is great. Okay, let's hope this works. Obviously the way he moved, I didn't check the moves well enough. He blocked it as well. 66% he blocked. And I, of course, disabled myself. I hate this game sometimes. Bullshit. Alright, let's see. So now, hopefully I can actually do something. 2, 4, 1. 2, 5, 4. Maybe I try and make sure I take this guy out. Only 44. This guy's weak, man. We were getting hit way harder than this. That's lame. We were definitely getting hit harder than that. Come on, Balthier. Yeah, this team is far from optimal, but Balthier thankfully is quite OP, so he's helping us out. He can take care of this by himself. Okay, we should still be able to take him out here. Yeah, he's gonna run. But he can't hide. Aura Blast. Yeah. Fine. Alright, Ramza finally gets a turn. He can take care of this guy. Wow. Even from behind, he did not do that. Yeah, we can't get rid of the disable, so I might as well just leave him somewhere. I don't know. Block this guy off a little more. Alright, let's see what happens here. Yeah, I forgot about the charge time. She's going to get killed anyway. Oh, okay. Oh, 2 hits. Nice. I'll take that. She's going to die, but that was good damage at least. 160 damage is just crazy for an archer using their sword. I really didn't think they'd be able to do that much, but... we got Balthier, it's fine. You don't need to worry when he's around. Literally more effective than the dragon. Let's do that. 85%, come on. Yeah, not been a good start. We failed a 66% and 82%. Whatever. We'll still win this fight, but it's annoying. Okay, just wait. Come on, Balthier, just take care of business for us, yeah? 100%. These guns also, they just don't miss. Alright, I can act again. Let's see. I'm going to try and get as close to the action as I can. $65, 63. Worth a try. There you go. Oh, dragon can't get back down. That's funny. 175. Let's do that. Might bring him down to range, and then Balthier can finish the job here. Come on, Balthier. 144, there you go. Nice. So take your last move, bro. Oh, you son of a bitch. Literally the last move, he steals a crystal helm. What a dick. Ugh. It was a 40-something% as well. Like, I'd say this has been a bad RNG fight. But whatever. It's fine. So is he like guest appearing for one fight? Even that's super cool. But I just want to see. But I should really have my strongest team for these things.